Welcome to the Live Podcast, where the rhythm of life meets the swing of purpose, from the fairways to the mind waves. We do true lessons, motivation, and real life inspiration. Tune in weekly to the New Life Podcast. Conversations is more, mindset that wins. Now streaming on YouTube, Spotify, Apple, and more.
Loop Life Podcast. Boy, I better remember which episode this. All me know is that fans are grow, subscribers reach out to me. I get a couple messages. I see people who me know, I say youth, give them more of the meta glasses. Sorry, we have a couple meta glasses up. See? But should I post this from at least Sunday, so I'm at least 2 days behind now, if you know. But Caddy have life, man. Caddy have bumbuckler life, dog. Caddy have things to do. Alright, so now we'll get this podcast and when I get it, okay? Wherever you are in the world, give thanks for joining. God, Jamaicans are so welcome on them shit, you know what I say. But I'll get the point. Blessings and greetings and, you know, more abundance and health to you and your family and yours. See me? Those the greatest things and we are rich, we are wish for now. And we are sent out towards and upon our frequency and our vibrational level. So I say top rankings. All I loopers them big up on yourself. Enough respect to them because the work not easy. So last weekend was a big weekend. So I want to go on to side because last weekend I'm my birthday, you know. Yeah, 26th of July we're gone. And I sat there. It was great. It was great, man. It was great. Give thanks to the blessings and I will give enough wishes and take and there. And belated. Just time and now same way, so give thanks. Okay, no change. Right now me I roll up a spliff, you know. Early morning. It's after 4 in the morning. The best time this to me, I'm still I got work. Shortly from now, I'm still come from work yesterday. So I'm reaching and it's like just do what you have to do with your kids, man. Your routine shit, them, man. Boy, like me, you have 10,000 things to do more time. You just have to get to them, but the kids them come first. Home shit and everything, you know what I say. Yeah, man. Who the fuck that's early? I swear I said that like a text I come from a good caddy master friend of mine. Why you text me so early? Because them know me up early, you know. Everybody know me early, boy. Anyway, I hope that's not a bad text. So I'm not going to read it yet. I feel it could be a bad text, so I'm not going to read it yet. Because I know that person that I'm going to go through a little issue right now with him family. I say, man, all those blessings, always. So, let's keep to the podcast. Last weekend, a lot of member, man. So I wasn't at my course, but my players them tight and upset. Couple of them. But you see, sometimes watch this story on people. Watch this. The caddy master have such a rascal role for play. Trust me, everybody have a role for play, because the caddy master have to deal with all caliber players, our members. Okay, if you had a course, caddy master, sometimes all the caddy them have a lot of grievances. Couple of them intertwine because let's say the caddy master have some young kids I use. Summer come, summer now. Them you they don't even necessarily need to be there and want to be there, but their kids, them family, I mean, push them for whatever the reason to get there. If you learn, if you make some money, I think the parents think they might do something good. But bro, a couple of these kids really want to be there. Okay, so it's like extra money for them. Some of them don't know the fuck them, or some of them don't care at all. Like really don't care. And just go out there, hold the putter, walk, and try to repeat the process. Even though you claim you have trained them, some of them have gone through some formal training, but it just go right through the blood clot is when them go out there. Them just go up on them phone, go back into them life, and then they give a fuck. And these kids take up a lot of loop, a substantial amount of loops, where the seasonal caddy, your regular caddy, your professional caddy, your grade A, B, or C caddy, where any which way know him I do or she I do over the kids them, are not gonna make the same amount of money that they would have been making had these kids not been there. And the caddy master now, and look at it, these kids are just there for the summer, and after summer, the caddy master has to now replace all of these kids, with who? By giving now same caddies that are his regulars back these loops. So look at it. Even these kids weren't there, you'd make how much more profit during the fucking summer. So summer is like, it's good and it's bad. Because if you're good enough that you're a caddy where you're gonna get your loops regardless of the kids. But if you're a caddy where not so great, you're still there, you're doing anything, but you're short changing away. And that shit happen all the while. And the caddy master, you have to play that balanced blood clot out there because he has to know impress. He has to know kind of do what these people, these members, kind of do them a favor for going to them good books so you can get everlasting tips and keep him job to at the same time and feed his family. So it's a fucking domino effect right across where, a lot of shit happen on the golf course, so the caddies have to kind of suck up some shit. And watch this now. You also have to suck up if the caddy master decides who he wishes to put you with, also in regards to how powerful that fucking player or players that want you, the particular caddy, is, are, yeah. So it's a power struggle now. If the member is new, or the player is fairly new, right? Okay, you have all different level of players, members, I mean. So let's say I'm new, and they want you, and they're paying you good, but there is this powerhouse other, like let's say another member that has a lot more weight in the golf course, a lot more say, a lot more swag. You understand me? A lot more power. And the caddy master goes on that balancing act again where caddy master have to satisfy that person's wish again, because that caddy master is also looking at the fact that you don't want to step out of line with that person and make that person too upset. So that person didn't necessarily have to be even paying as much as the other person, you know. But the caddy master know with his influence can also affect your fucking pocket. I know you have to be strong as a fucking caddy. I said, look here, bro, that not work. Worry about the caddies. So then again, the caddy master, that's his job, you know. Sometimes you have to just suck up some fucking loops that you don't want, bro. You absolutely don't want to be near this player or with this player after knowing these players. Because some of these players are liars, bro. Users, liars, just caddy drainers. They know good the caddies, you know, they short change a fucking caddy too, you know, bro. Because when you know your words, you can speak. You must fucking speak. Don't wait till you get old and mature and dying, then you fucking open your mouth. And all this year, you sit your ass down and suck it up, because I've seen a lot, bro. No, we're going to talk, you know, we're going to talk some serious shit sometime, bro. But man, I'm telling you, it's not easy for the fucking caddies, bro. It's not fucking easy. It's not fair. And these members know. Because look at this, hypothetically, a player comes and says, yo, so and so I want you, you know, and they know they're not defining how much they're paying you, you know. But they're trying to sweet talk you and get you at a mindset that, yo, you're going to do the right thing. Now, a lot of caddy work on the fact that we expect you to do the right thing. You have days where caddy work 10, 12 hours for less than what they would work in 4 hours or 3.5 hours or 4+ hours. Right? You have days when you're doing outings. Now the outings are so minimal, cheap, and no one, the pro, the caddy master, the coward pros and the coward caddy master, are the ones that have to do what they're being told. Because the money is going somewhere, you know. Caddy's not stupid. The money will go somewhere. So you gotta allot it. You set an allotted amount of money where you want to give to the caddy, and you think $100 out the window is fair. All right, let's say you say that is fair. The caddy normally makes 3 or 280, 270 at certain course for 2 bags in a 4+ hour or less than 4 round. All right. And you have an outing where the caddy is now being given 100 out the window and not told, and the players not told how much to give, but only told gratuity is appreciated. Now that is so fucked up, dog. And for years that shit happened over and over and over and over and over and over and courses after courses. No one does anything. The caddies can't say shit. Well, when the caddy complain, if the caddy don't show up, you don't have any fucking work, period. You need the caddies. Now, if the caddies are more united and really act like a independent contractor, this shit would be better shaped up. Way better shaped up. Because you're giving a caddy 100 out the window at somebody's low club rate, you know, bro. And then not telling the players how much to tip the caddies. Then you leave the caddies with, some people want to give you 20, 15, 30, even 40. In some good loops, you get 50 a man. So you make back maybe 200 and you make back that 100 and you're okay, right? Some loops, you're not getting there. I've seen $80 and caddies walking away with 180, even $60 tip, 160. And you're doing 7 hours and 5 hours plus in some of these outings, minimum 6 hours. So where is that extra 2 hours money? And nobody fucking speaks about it. And you have good courses where they do the right thing. You're even getting paid before you fucking go. You have good courses. Oh, you got other courses that are nearby that are less standardly higher than these courses do, you know. So it's like you're wondering, wait, how come that course is doing that? That course is doing that. That course is doing that. And these courses are doing that. Yeah, because everybody cut money, bro. Even the caddy master swindle money. I'm gonna give you guys stories where caddy masters swindle fucking money. Caddy masters that are smooth as a motherfucker. Caddy masters that are slave drivers. Caddy masters that have made caddies do unthinkable things. Things that are not done nowhere else. But when these caddies believe that loyalty, oh, and if I lose this job, I'm fucked. You're an independent contractor. You should be able to confidently back yourself and confidently go anywhere. Anywhere with your fucking services and skill. Your skill set is all that you fucking need, and your confidence. You don't need to take any fucking bull, bomber, pussy, rascal, crap from any caddy master. They should see you and see respect. When caddy master sees me, man, they know no fucking better. My work speaks for itself. Everybody will tell you. Anybody will tell you. But don't fuck around. And I have seen the full fucking game inside out. A fucking player tells you now, yo, I should just name this episode Tips. Yeah, watch this now. So a fucking player say, yo, I want you, man. I need you. I'm playing at your course soon. So, alright. Now, you have a loop, You're being assigned out a loop. This fucker comes, oh, I need you, man. Remember? And you're like, yo, speak to your caddy master. Your caddy master say, yo, but you didn't ask for a caddy. So even though you're telling a caddy you want him, you did not follow the necessary structure that is needed for let that caddy master know that you're not bringing your own caddy, but you want X, Y, Z. So the caddy master has to protect himself and other players that require a caddy. Let's say you work it out with the caddy master and he begs and he pleads and he's like, yo, I got you. And he speaks to the caddy master like, go with him. You're with the guy, you're shooting down the course, things is going well. He's like, yo, remember I said I got you. It's a good thing you're out here because no other player would have paid you more. I'm like, all right, good. That's a good way to say, you sure? All right, yeah, man, take care of you, man. Motherfucker listens to you and say, all right, you say, yo, over here is good, they pay like maybe 150, 160. Some bags even 200. So they averaging out that shit, and you're like, how the fuck? You don't even know when this shit is over and he's paying you $200, and you're like, yo, what the fuck? I came here for you. Excellent service. You talking a lot of good talk. You're gonna take care of me. At the end of the day, you're 200. I say no problem. Then we're texting you like, yo, what's up? I'm like, yo, what the fuck is this with this 200 with 200? I'm like, bro, that's pot of money here from one of my guys, bro. What the fuck you doing? I gave up a loop for you, and this is how you treat cat. This is what I say. Listen what their response will be. A response will be, but I heard you said 150 is the average. Yes, they are cunning motherfuckers. So caddies, you gotta set your standards before you get out there. In your texts, in your calls, in your conversation, bro, how much are you planning to pay me? Let's have it clear. How much are you paying? How much? All right, I can do it. If I can't manage that, I can't take that. Be clear, be specific, because they won't. I've had guys that I've caddied in member with them, fought the place up, we're doing well. And behind my back, they go into the caddy master and I said, how much should I pay the caddy? Fuck you mean you're asking how much you're paying your caddy and you claim I'm your caddy? So the caddy master says, so he says, oh, what, is it 800 around 900 a man? The caddy master fucks you up also. Well, it's really 900 for two. You can get, you see? No, both of them are fucking wrong and crazy motherfuckers, Caddy master should have said, yo. No. You can do 900 a person. It's your boy, right? And just leave it like that. No, he's not thinking. He's protecting his ass like a fucking clown. Then the player now, making it seem as if he's doing the right thing. Why even asking the caddy master? Why the fuck would you even be asking him? Am I not your caddy? Ivy. Or caddy. Oh, you got my name a while ago. Anyway, I'm not editing. Ivy. Fuck it. Ivy. Fuck it. Run with your name. The universe says to run with your name. So Ivy, what is, how much you pay? How much should I pay you? That should be the question. Is so and so good enough for you? That's how you pitch the question. But no, you want this fucking caddy every time. And when you don't play good, or when your head chips, the fucking value of my service, it fluctuates. Sometimes it's 130, sometimes it's 140, sometimes it's 150. But yet I'll have players that can't play. That's gonna give me two plus for his one bag and services. It is a crazy. And then who the fuck you think I should be wasting my time with? It should be that guy that cares zero about bullshit, but cares everything about how you treat a caddy. Well, I like that fucking split here. I think I gotta start doing these shows in the 3-4 o'clock hours in the morning when I'm chippily fucking charged, exercise and good to go. Yeah, man. Shit is real, bro. Caddy world, man. Many times caddies get stiff. Many a fucking time. You got caddies that know how to pick loops. You got caddy that wants players that drink a lot. You got caddy that want players that want to win. And hoping that these winning players will be tipping you. No, bro, it doesn't work like that. It's a gamble. I've seen motherfuckers on the course with us acting as if they're gonna pay you a lot of money, spending money, buying. They're out there, they're tipping the fucking girls that are driving the golf carts with the liquor and alcohol. They're tipping them, they're impressing them, you know. They're shooting $200, $100 on them. I've seen that shit so many times, and every time I've seen that, those motherfuckers are the same one that turns around not to tip the caddy. The same one that turns around and don't fucking tip the caddies. And caddies giving them their fucking all. Their fucking best, bro. And they know a good caddy. They all love a fucking good caddy, bro. They all want to have a good caddy as, yo, that's my caddy, bro. Most of them don't treat a good caddy well. You see, the caddies that have a good person that treats them well, that caddy gives them everything. And that player shows respect. If it's food, if it's on a cart, if it's whatever you want, bro. I'm a shout out to Dan Perito. That's a fucking solid member. He know himself. Day when him listen to a podcast, he gonna be like, yo, wife, big up your fucking self, bro. Yeah, man. I see for myself with my eyes how that brother they treat him, caddy. For big up all a man named Sal from Tamarack, Dan Perry from Fenway, top gentleman. I want big up Tamarack Timmy Oinberg. Might fuck up his name, but Tims, the epitome our fucking players should treat him caddy. Love the fun. If you want a fun, jokey side or jovial side, and just great times. Tim, you have all different type of players, bro. You have all nice. I mean, I have a whole heap of players that I can name over the years with us. Great character, nice people. And everybody have a pay well, bro. And no money. Some people are just respect, bro. Some people are just war. And them just rate you because you're a warrior. Some people just rate you because you're loyal. Some people are just friendship, bro. So this shit is like family sometime in many cases. Cause I see players where love them workless bum ass fucking caddies where we can't do one fucking thing but show up. The caddies like just not needed. And him pay the fuck out of that caddy. They give him job, give him work, make him assistant caddy master if he could. He do every blood clot thing with him. I've seen that. So once you the caddy have a good player, you kinda strike goal. When you the caddy find out say a person, oh, yeah man, me do this here, man, I'll do this here and promissory notes. No, I'm not saying you out there beg, cause I have caddies who love beg. For me, I like information, bro. I mean, I need nothing from you but information. Now, if you can get me upon a course that pays so and so in Florida, bro, I'm not begging your shit. You're just hooking that up. Don't promise you can hold that up and you can't deliver. And then the next year you see me, how was your winter? Fucking. How was your winter? When, bro, you even promised me, yo, I'm going to get it done, man. I'm going to get it done. Don't worry about it. We'll go to gravy. But wise caddy, listen and watch and observe other caddy or caddies. Trust me. You want to know our coursework? Just observe some caddies, bro. Just observe the senior caddies. Just observe what they're enthusiastic about and what they're not. Reason with them. You gotta. I'm on a golf course. If you really want to learn the greens and fast, do your thing. But also listen to the members. Them where I try help you. Where we say, yo, okay, they go really this or that, and because every course we go, I've had people like that. Every course you go have caddies who don't want you. No shit. They won't share the information. They want to see you fail, especially when you're good. No, you're gonna mess up a couple of times, but when you're good, you probably just mess up 10%. Because there's only a few get until you get them. And when you get them, you get them. Because when you're good, you're good. And the shit lives with you. Trademark of a good caddy is trying to not make the same mistake again. Like, if I make one mistake, it can't again. Because I shouldn't make it in the first place. So it's just learning. You really don't know every fucking part of the course. It will take you like 10, 15, 20 years one place to know every crib is on. You probably still see somewhere you never see. See? But if you're going course to course, moving around, you the more courses you go, the better you will be, because you're seeing a lot more. And then you can kind of match up. So, I've seen something like this. Oh, this really, a lot of. That's a pick-up points where you make, or data points where you pick up as a caddy. But this episode is pretty much about tips. I know, how caddies get stiff at times, or pretty much Most of the time, cause this is a game. This is a profession where we're kind of relying, hope and praying. Unless you know your player, unless you have a certain set of players with P X Y Z, you know, so that. Because during the week, you're probably not gonna see your players up until Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. You can have outings, so you're not gonna see your players until them time. So you have to know how much you make a week, how much you can make, who will play when. The more players you have, bro, better feel. You see me? But members, players, stop robbing the fucking caddies. Stop disrespecting the caddies, especially if they're fucking good caddies. Lowballing the caddies and just walking off the goal. It worst thing on an outing sometimes, bro. When you're walking off with some $20 and some, oh, is that enough? Oh, I thought they said, you know, and before that, bro, watch them drink. Watch them act like they have money. They're cheap as fuck, most of them. I mean, rich people, you would know people who have money. Money look a certain way, bro. You know. Let's not go and know the people them from Florida. Them have a certain tan. Them have a certain look. See me? You should say them in the sun a lot. Same thing with money. People who have money have a certain look, bro. Them not try to dress up for it look like them have money. You know, like to them you see a man and the woman a walk and she in a bath suit, you know, a bathing suit, two-piece. You know, elderly rich white couple, and he's in his white shirt and him pants. I'm a walk with him alcohol lime on, and they come clearly from their car and them a go straight to the pool. And you can see fucking money. That's money. But some of these people too, you know, the same golf courses that are members. Some of these people, I'm not talking about just players who just go public courses and get invited to outings. I'm talking about some of these members that actually belong to good fucking courses. They're stiffing the fuck out of the caddies still. And when they go around to other courses, they gotta find the money. I'm like, people, think about it. Some of these players, you see Kyles of money in their wallet. They don't even use wallets, bro. Rich people never really walk. They don't walk with wallets, bro. Their money are in Kyles. And some of them will have 2-3 Kyles. Thousands of dollars, bro. On them every day. Like this stash for that stash for that stash. And you have a next set of person who just take out what I'm gonna pay the caddy and they'll walk with that. So you see, caddies see everything. Caddies are trustworthy fucking people. First bumbo pussy blood clot of all. Caddies are some of the most trustworthy. Yes, you have thieves in the game. But overall, some of the most disciplined thieves you will ever find. Because caddy, we can do so much damage if we truly wish to. A caddy has your life in his hand for hours. I'm a caddy for years, so nobody tell me shit. Caddies could do dangerous shit, and they don't. Because they know that it can easily come back at them. So caddies don't. Right? The only time you really get bite is when you go to a next course. Right? When you go to some public event somewhere, someplace like that, and you hear a man say, I lost this arm. You never lose shit. Shit's on move, bro. So your game go. You might misplace sticks, right? But it's not given back. So you're not lose it. It's just not given back to you. Because you're from a different course. But some of these guys, bro, they're paying so much money in membership, and they have so much money on them, and they'll go to the fucking casino and blow hundreds of thousands, bro. Man, I tell you, I've seen that. Right? Hundreds of thousands. Some of them are bookies. They bet on this, they bet on that. And bro, I'm gonna tell you this, they're not paying their caddies extra. Not a $50 extra. $20 seems a big deal. How much money you paying to be a fucking member, bro? And they act like you have money. Yeah, no, it don't make no sense. It just not add up, bro. You're paying some severe funds and you're itching to give your caddy an extra $50. In some cases, 20. You feel like 20 from them guy. Yeah. Yeah, and like a 20 extra is good. And you give it like, no fuck you doing, bro. You know your good service. Come the fuck on, bro. The next thing, we're gonna discuss something for the next topic. We want to discuss the race shit. We want to discuss that race shit because when you look at the MGA or whatever PGA or whatever fucking golf associations out there, this is for all of you fuckers out there. All of you fuckers out there. Listen to me. The black Jamaicans, although Jamaicans really black majority, are, if not the finest, the best caddies on this planet named Earth. Repeat that. Bumbo pussy blood bumbo clot again for no. No pussy test Jamaicans as caddy. And yet still when you look on television, commercial television, watching these events, you do not see the Jamaicans. It does not reflect with skill sets. Me have to do a program on that. Me have to do an episode on that because me have a lot for fucking say. Because I've seen that over the years. I'm going to discuss the softer side of racism in our sport. Yeah, that's going to be one of the next fucking episodes. Because I've seen a lot. These fuckers act like the black caddies are invisible. We didn't go to school. You know much caddies smart now, no? You guys would even want to fucking know much caddies. Way smarter than your fucking ass. By a landslide. So just give thanks to the fucking opportunity that you were given being born in that skin. You know, that skin. That fucking skin. That's all will make you what you are, you know. Because some of you can't even hit a fucking golf ball in a hole. You're miserable at displaying that. No talent. No physical attributes. You can't even deal with pressure. Mentally weak. You're members at the course for hundreds of fucking years. You can't tell where's going where, what's doing what. You still need caddies advice. You have dementia. You can't fucking recall shit. Okay? The caddies, you need caddies. You're not robots. Not AI. You need caddies. And you have caddies. Caddies out there like clean bathroom. Our clubs. Forgetting that the caddy master good fucking book. Some caddies just volunteer. Let me clean like, because he's looking a loop. We're going to discuss the dirty sides of caddying, you know. Cause there's so much of people see and know. And if you taught the fucking truth, me not go hold back. I'll discuss the fucking truth as is, as it should be, and as it will be. So we have a lot more episode coming up, my people. Alright, more want to leave no comments. Leave no bad messages. If you have hate speech, leave them too. Cause me a bad man, you know. Me a Jamaican. There's no pussy on this planet who we're scared of. And there's nobody who can insult us, curse like us, and find no derogatory terms to put it down. And we put people down. People can't put we down. Right? It's impossible. So if you guys support what I said, of course, leave your nice, whatever you want to say. Because I love every color, I love every race, I love everybody. I love all the people that will eat me. Because our life, you don't expect everybody to like you, bro. It shouldn't be that way. But we can respect each other and move along. Yeah, because my people them will say some things to me sometimes, bro. I'm all some blood clot conversations at times, bro. Some serious fucking conversations I feel all of there. And we're getting at that to call it politics. We guys gotta speak on the politics. Nobody wanna speak on it. We have to speak on the politics. You me sure no want an episode where you're like, I feel don't do it. Don't say anything about Israel. Don't say anything about Palestine. Don't do it. Fuck you guys. You know you want me to do it. The caddies are you me sure you guys wanna hear the caddies opinion. Me sure you guys wanna hear the Jamaican opinion. I've spoken about religious topics before and political topics, and sometimes you stay with it. Most of the time the caddies stay the fuck out of that. They don't hear, they act like they don't hear. They don't see, they act like they don't stay. You all know the fucking caddies here. All your racial slur, your political banter, your political voting experiences, who you don't like, where you eat, what about your child, who's doing what, the money, what job, closing deals, and the list goes on and on. All right, we know about your wife. We know how powerful your wives are. We know you like the look of young girls, and when we know a lot of you are freaks, a lot of you are junkies. A lot of your kids are junkies. A lot of you act like you don't smoke, but deep down you're the smoker. Deep down, you're the one with the problems. Mm-hmm. Yo, you been out there sometime, they're like, yo, sometimes watch what I feel called soft racism. You're out there, experience. You're out there and you're kind of marshalling a young rabbit. It's a young caddy where I have limited experience, so all of the job is really yours. They're just there to shadow, get the bunker and do as they're being told. Mm. And watch this shit now. Watch this shit now, my people. The first thing these players are gonna do, well, most players, what we observed so far, this is one I pay me the big bucks for telling them what the fuck me say. Most people now are gonna act like this kid is so important. It just met this person. Hey, and if they ever go to the same school or had ever gone to the same school or anything like that, or studying the same thing. Oh, and the conversation goes and it's lift off. Every hole, This kid has to do nothing, bro. And let me tell you what's gonna happen. They're gonna talk, as if you didn't go to school. They'll never ask you about school. The only thing they'll ask you about how many kids you have, as if all you do is make kids. Bro, we're from two different worlds, bro. Where you eat, we don't eat. Where you drink, we don't drink. How you fuck, we don't fuck. The size of our dicks, different, bro. What type of woman, different. The food, we ear, or quality. Only fucking thing you guys have is the money, and that's why we're here. And that's why you call our place paradise. And we call this Babylon. We come here just to fucking make the money. Yeah, we speak it like Trump. Call life with a black Trump. Bumbleclot, the caddy Trump. Speak it as it should be. Grab it, bro. Grab him, grab. Be nice, Ivy. But you see these little soft racism, and this kid is gonna get probably way more money than you for doing nothing, just being white. Fuck. Yo, you see all the little girls, they're acting as these little 18, 19-year-old girls or some they're acting as if these kids are whatever the age, 20, whatever, 20 plus. As if they're the best thing they're ever seen, bro. You see those big grown ass fucking fathers and grandfathers acting as if these little babies are fresh like a vegetable, and they're lusting over these vegetables, bro. I'm telling you, they're going hard, and they're talking to them, and they're putting them on the carts, and they're doing, and these young vegetables are just, yeah, I know what's happening here, and they're just using their vegetable skills, using their vegetable skills, and they're getting what they want. 'Cause guess what? They're being paid way money to do nothing more than wear some short vegetable skirts. Now, do they do any work? No. Can they caddy? Maybe. Can they play golf? Oh, you're gonna hear, yes, they can play golf. Trust me, they can play golf. They can play golf, bro. That's what they're here for, to play golf. That's what the they came here. Yeah, like they came here as a top player or some shit, all type of shit like that. But and you see, when these young girls are caddying for the female golfers, they're not in the carts. They're in the fucking sun baking. They're being treated like little brats that they are. Because the woman sees right through. But the men are all caught up and lost. But what on the other side, if the females look at us that way and fuck with us like that? Oh, if you drive the car, then I'll walk. Am I positioned okay? Oh, am I bend over? Am I set okay? One of the episodes we have to do also is we have to do a episode where we talk about caddy and female members relationship. Alright, or the relationship between a caddy and a female member. Cause I've seen a lot, bro. I've seen a lot. See me? I've seen a lot. I've seen a lot of flirting. A lot of flirting. No, I wouldn't advise a caddy to do that for go over the line. But I've seen players. I know caddies. I know people that have gone over that line, and I've regretted it. And some gain, some out either. But the smart one them keep it real quiet. Yeah. Because you think these ladies don't lust off your ass, are they? But some caddies, I've seen caddies will get fired to kind of show him dick, in a scrolling through him gallery and show him female member, and it shit backfire. Boss get fired to fuck, right? So boss get fired, yeah man. boss have a adult thing upon him caddy him caddy repertoire around the road. So cause in the caddy world, if you do one thing and everywhere it shells around, bro. It's like a domino effect. Everybody know. Let's say you shit at Florida. You're in Florida, you shit. You see, before you flush it, New York, no. Way to eat, you know. hmm New York fucking will know what you, the caddy, were eating. May I tell you? They're so tightly connected. The caddy worthless. But yo, when the caddies they go to Florida, Jamaicans, when they go to Florida, that's our next episode too. The shits that happen. People hide money in our fridge. You know, people are bed. People are sheer bed. People are sleep on ground. Near rat a run past people in a some like a shock. You know, people are knock on people woman door. People are bring down woman. Fuckings are gone. People are talk who are gone and who are beg who are gamble and it's a dirty world. Mama tell you the caddy is a dirty world. So as much as you guys hear me lick out on the members them and the players them, there ain't no fucking difference between my caddies. Same assholes. People are people. I just truly wish that every time a good caddy out there doing thing, just treat the caddy well. We're a human being too. Don't you have some members, you know, when the caddies don't like you, you know. And you, the members, don't like the caddy, you know. But you know why you don't like the caddies too most of the time? Because it's surely not something where the caddy have where you want. I can't be, because you're the member, you have everything. There's nothing where you should want from a caddy. So you shouldn't be fucking envying a caddy. It's the other way around. A caddy for envy you. Because you're not sharing information. You're not breaking bread. You're using the caddies. How much are you really fucking show the caddies anything? Do anything outside of, yo, oh, you gotta go to school. And then you go back and talk. A lot of these guys do shit to go back and put it on their wall and say, yo, I did this for this guy. This guy, that, yeah, man. Because, you know, I know this. I have a lot of Jewish friends, man. They tell me hands down, a Jew is supposed to help. So one of their job is to fucking help. It should be giving. So I'm like, you just give me a lot of money when you see me, bro. Stop the fuck. Part of your job is to help. Just give me. Every time you're out there, you say to God, give me a lot of money and just say, yeah, I've helped. I feel that's good. Just give me more money and say, yo, I've helped. I feel. Because since part of your job is to give, bro. Just give. I know some drop bombs too, you know, but that's a whole nother story. You have to do what you feel you have to do. Your God to do this. I now get in that part. I know where we come from. You know where you come from. You have certain things that work for you and certain friends where you can do what you want. We didn't say in our bush. We don't have certain things. We just need the money. We not try for, we can't topple no. We don't even want topple nobody. We just want to be paid. Just pay the caddy. Pay the caddy. That episode I look longish, you know. But I'm up, I'm gunning. And me I go and chat until, cause I make up back for the last episode them too. I can go hard. Cause I have to make sure some structure that one is. So that one is still gonna be, you know, tips and yeah, and about the caddies being short paid. Yeah man, tips and short paying your fucking caddy. Cause someone has come, bro. Someone will leave the golf course and not pay the caddy. Like, how the fuck you do that? Caddy will stand up and wait. And someone will sneak away, you know, like thieves, you know, bro. Bro, I'm saying they're criminals. They are some fucking criminals, bro. A lot of them just go to these events for sneak the fuck away. Oh, I left my wallet. Oh, you take Venmo? You take Zelle? I didn't carry enough cash. Oh, but I thought they said that you were taken care of. So the caddy taking care of them out there. I walk up and I give advice and I read your green. For what then? Make it make bumper pussy blood clad sense, bro. I say, make it make fucking sense, bro. Make it make fucking sense. Make it make fucking sense. The caddy out there with you. So since you never have an intention for pay the caddy, here what you need for do. I'm a teacher and I wanna do. You fucking jokers. You don't have any intention for pay the caddy. Say it to the caddy early. Yo, bro, I'm cheap. We're not gonna pay you that big money, but we intend. We're giving you an offer. We would love to have your service for free. Cause we're not gonna pay. We don't have that big money. We're just here, you know. We gotta invite. We're not really golfers, bro. Just tell the caddy that. So the caddy now can mark down his service and know, look, alright, I'm not gonna do too much. You have what, $20? You have $20. How much you have again? 20? Alright, $80. Alright, I'm going to some $80 service. And you all come to one fucking big agreement. Yo, on this podcast, more a lot of comments. Listen, man, I show that one up on YouTube too. I want a lot of fucking comments, bro. I'm gonna stop fucking around. Okay? I want to hear right now. Loop Life, the podcast. Yo. I don't know my name, you know. Pastor. Preacher, people preach. Some people say me a guru, maestro. Some people say you're a shepherd. Some people say you're a psychologist. Some people say you're advisor, green reader. There's another term my friend gave me the other day, which I need to really write down. So I'm gonna write it down tomorrow when I see his ass, and then I'm gonna make sure that I have that for the next podcast, because he has a nice little slave for this title here. You know what I mean? Yeah. We can rant on for hours and days, bro. But you have to have sleep, bro. I finally get little sleep, and caddy go hard, and right now in the next couple of hours I'm gone again. So I ain't even going back to bed. I gotta finish edit this, and I gotta chew it up. It's kinda long though, people, but this is what you guys want. You want the best of me. I'm giving you the fucking best of me, bro. Loop Life podcast, where I send the shit to the world, because nobody speaks better than your boy. Nobody make you feel it. You hear it in my voice. I'm a great communicator, you know, bro. That's why they love me. And a lot of members players say, yo, if you love the way you talk to me, because I'm telling you the truth. I'm not telling you what you want to hear. Oh, that's a good shot. No, fuck, it suck. That is horrible. You can do better. A lot of time players would say, if you don't care about the tips, I say, why? Because you're saying a lot of things as if you don't care about what. I said, bro, when I got you, you should leave a better player. No, if you want somebody that's gonna spare your feelings and tell you a lie, yeah, I said, are you paying me to tell you a lie? You paying me to sugarcoat answers to stroke your fucking ego or something? Wrong. If you're doing that, you have to tell me ahead of time so I know how much me I charge you. Cause that shit that could be expensive, most expensive for me tell you lies. My lies them can't bumbuckle be cheap, bro. So I said, look, when you're out here, it doesn't matter who you are. You're nobody. Because you're in my world. Now you either want to learn, you either going to listen, or you do it your way. Because if you act like you know this shit, I'll leave you alone. Because you have players that you just got to leave the fuck alone, bro. They'll let you know straight up. Give them a club this way. Don't take that off. And they think they know what they're doing. Those type of players, you just back the fuck up and have a day off. Just don't help them. But when they see that you're very good, they'll likely come and try and ask you. But sometimes it's too late. You're like, yo, just keep doing this shit, bro. Because you can't just tell a caddy to turn on after you've been turning him off all fucking day. Yo. You can't just fucking never. Oh, I need a read. What were you saying this now? Like 13 olds go by you just asking for a fucking read. Bro, you stupid, You're a fucking idiot. And let me tell you this, a lot of them can't count. Liars, thieves, cheaters. If I have an episode we talk about some fucking people who are always telling you, oh, I'm playing this ball. Their ball are never lost. They'll go where you know the ball is totally not. It's gone. And they'll walk out and say, but I found it. They're always finding their ball, bro. I tell you that. Always finding their ball, bro. Yeah, we have to discuss all the sandbaggers. Yeah, and some of the time, that's why I tell it rough on a caddy, because you giving these fuckers lessons. Like some of them you give them so much fucking lessons, tips, and advice that they'll never get out of pro. Because the pros are smart, the pro put them on a regime that on a regime. You see, this is a Jamaican, you know what I mean? But pretty much put him on a plan to gauge when he wants, or pretty much a gauge when they want him to be successful. And you can keep these people on these plans for years and keep charging them on 1 hour, and it works. Shit works. It's flawless. I don't knock a pro. But the caddies do more of the pro's job than the fucking pro will ever do. Because the caddy are in the moment. They're there. When it matters most. For that learning experience. The caddies are there. And then I'm telling you, the caddies should be well fucking paid, bro. Because we are the shit. Loopers, defend your fucking money. Stop selling yourself short. I don't care who it is, walk the fuck off the loop. You can go to another course. They're banking on the fact that some of us speak Spanish so they can say what they fucking want. Some of us are cocksuckers. Some of us are on our knees. Black people too, Jamaicans, cocks. I've seen whites too, Irish. It's amazing. Every color. Every race or creed, there is a cocksucker. There are some sellouts more than solidarity. Right? There are only a few soldiers that will defend everybody. And everybody's banking on these fucking soldiers to fucking open their mouth while they sit the fuck down and watch you take the fucking bullet. Which you're really here to do, because we don't give a fuck. Alright? We speak our minds and we don't give a fuck. Alright? But I'm not draw out no more of the loop life here because as I say I can rant all and on, but this has been a great episode. Okay? A very great episode. You guys walk good. Leave the comments. Leave your true feeling. More of the members them. More of the players them. Oh, they were fuck around with the caddies them. We have been taking caddies for granted. All these years. Do fucking better. And the caddies stand up for the rights. So what if you get fired? You go to another course. If all of us walk the fuck off on some of these courses, they're fucking doomed, and that's what they hate to hear. They hate when a one or two caddy will direct the group of fucking cowards. They want everybody to be like chaotic and cowards and fool. You got caddies that come at this time, that time. You got cocksucking caddies, caddies that will do anything. They know we are not united. They are banking on that we stay ununited, ununified. Right? It's the only way they can fucking get away with murder. So I respect all the caddies that fucking defend it. Walk off your loop, defend yourself, put a club down and tell a motherfucker, fuck you. You can't speak to me like that. Look, you're advertising the golf course's logo. You're wearing hats, you're wearing brands, and you're not staff. You're violating labor laws, and we're going to get into that. We're going to discuss the courses that are fucking being sued because they don't want you guys to know these shits. Loop life. Do the right thing, caddies. And players, do the better fucking thing. You know the right. You've not been doing it. I'm talking to you. You have a fucking conscience. You worship Jesus or some higher God. Right? Whether you're KKK, neo-Nazi, whatever the fuck you're being. A bigot, whatever the fuck you're being. A fascist or racist. It does not matter. Do the right thing. It's not like you're going somewhere fucking special. You're fucking going in a fucking ground like everybody else. You're going to be recycled. Get your act together. Loop life. Love your loopers.